I don't even know what the fuck to say, bro. Yes. Another week, another L, right? We go 0-3. That's great, right? That's fucking fantastic. Uh, Fuck this team right now. Um, at the end of the day, I'm still gonna be a Raiders fan, but as you can see, I am not happy with this fucking team right now. Um, in all honesty, I gave it week one. I gave it week two. I said, okay, there's some positive things to take forward, right? You go into week two, you take some positive notes, right? You're like, okay, they just need to fix some things up. It's nothing too light, right? You go into week three and you shit the fucking bed. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. We lost by 2 points. The defense was pathetic in the first half. The offense was pathetic throughout. I don't know what the fuck. How do you get Devontae Adams, the best receiver in the NFL, and you shit the bed in consecutive red zones? How the fuck are you a coach play calling like you never play called in your entire fucking life? Josh McDaniels. Josh McDaniels is not a head coach, and I'm gonna keep fucking saying it until he proves me wrong. Josh McDaniels needs Bill Belichick to fucking grab his fucking waistline and fucking take him. He needs to hold his fucking hand. Okay? On top of that, how the fuck? Hold up. Let me relax a little. Let me shout out everybody. I'm gonna let everybody get their frustrations out before I go because this shit's pathetic. I've been drinking since early in the fucking morning, bro. This shit is pathetic. This is fucking embarrassing, bro. This is fucking embarrassing. What up, my brother? Problem? What's good, man? Let's see what everybody got to say, man. I gotta see what you guys got to say. This is bullshit. I'm numb to this shit at this point. Not gonna let the Raiders ruin my Sundays anymore. Well, hey, problem. Shout out to you, brother. That's good for you. It's ruined my fucking Sunday, bro. Cause holy shit, it's ruining my Sunday. Because you go into Tennessee with Tennessee not having half of their fucking offensive line, neither of their outside linebackers. Oh my fucking god, bro! How the fuck do we lose this shit, bro? How the fuck? Oh wait, I do know because we don't know how to score in the red zone, and Josh McDaniels doesn't have no fucking balls. Josh McDaniels has no fucking balls. Kendall Jenner, whatever the fuck her name is, I don't know what the fuck, has more balls than this motherfucker. Yes, I fucking said it. I don't give a shit. This shit is crazy, bro. This shit is utterly fucking pathetic. I don't get it. I don't get it. First of all, you go into the red zone and Darren. First of all, let me get this out of the way, right? Darren Waller is too busy using those hands for something else. Look. Darren Waller has probably better hands in the bedroom than he does on the fucking field. There's a reason why he's dating Kelsey Plum. There's a reason why Kelsey Plum keeps going to him, right? Maybe he uses his hands somewhere else and can't use his hands in the fucking field. How the fuck you're out here trying to be Odell Beckham and shit? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Are you trying to be Odell Beckham? You're not Odell Beckham, bitch. Michael, don't give me that shit right now, Michael. Don't give me. You gave me that positive speech last week, and you're really gonna tell me you're still keeping it positive, bro? After I don't know how the fuck you ain't mad, bro. You're probably the only one that ain't mad, and I salute you, Michael, for you having that positive shit, bro. I salute you because you're practically the only one I've seen that has so much positivity in this team. like, like I salute you on that because I haven't seen anybody else the same mindset as you right now. I salute you for that, man. So salute to Michael for that because I ain't gonna lie, bro. Michael, I wished I had the same positive as you, bro. I know I'm all about positivity, but there's no way in hell, bro, I could relax on 0-3. I salute you for that, though. I salute you for that, Michael, because Shit, send me some of those positive vibes, bro. Cause fuck, this team is fucking crazy. I kind of feel like McDaniels might not be the right coach. Maybe I'm just overreacting. No, you're not overreacting, Robert. You're not overreacting. You're not overreacting. You're not overreacting, bro. You're facts. He needs Bill Belichick to grab his fucking waistline, bro. This team has no urgency, no heart. This offense is horrible. Can't score in the red zone. It's sad. Hey, Raider Nation for life. I couldn't say it better myself, bro. Shout out to Cool Kev. I ain't gonna lie. This team went Hollywood on us. What a letdown so far. Facts, Feathering Mars. How the fuck? Shout out to Terrence. What's good, brother? Good to see you. Paid all that money. Like Charmin Ultra Soft. Waller gets paid and doesn't want to play football. 2 no effort in completions and cause an interception on a catchable ball. 0-3 on key catches. You said it best. Shout out to Pyro. Shout out to Sean Johnson. Shout out to 3-time Garbage Out. Somebody, for the love of God, tell me DC is going to get us a Super Bowl. I don't know, bro. At this point, I don't know, bro. What's up, my guy? I can't believe this game. I'm thinking of changing sports. We might as well go 0-17 and get good draft picks. Let's go Raiders. Fucking hell, man. Todd Downing revenge game. Todd Downing beat us, y'all. Todd Downing beat us. Todd Downing beat us. Todd fucking Downing beat us. Last year it was Kingsbury's trash ass. The week before, Staley's trash ass. And then Todd Downing. Even though Mike Vrabel's the head coach, we still lost to Todd Downing's fucking goddamn offensive scheme. Todd fucking Downing. Todd fucking Downing, bro. Todd fucking Downing. You know how stupid that sounds right now? Todd fucking Downing, bro. How do we go from having the best offseason to a shit regular season? That is fucking amazing. How the fuck, bro? Exactly. Well, Ben, I mean, in all honesty, bro, half of their offensive line was gone. There was no excuse for us not to stop the run and make them one dimensional, bro. There was no fucking, bro. They had a rookie right tackle. And don't even get me started on Chandler fucking Jones right now, bro. Please don't get me started on Chandler fucking Jones. I've been saying this since the fucking get-go. The guy is fucking trash. Maybe not his in career. Maybe I'm overreacting. Look, let me relax. Chandler Jones is not trash. He's been good in his career. He's going to be a Hall of Famer. I think he's going to be a Hall of Famer. He's got the stats to prove it. He has the accolades, but he's on his down year, man. I think this is one of the worst start offs years so far for Chandler Jones, and I don't know what the fuck it is. He got paid $70 million to play patty cake with the right tackle from Ohio State. And this is what I'm saying. Like I said, Chandler is a Hall of Famer. The guy is going to go into the Hall of Fame. I already know it. Well deserved because he's had an amazing career for Arizona and everything. But he's washed right now for this team right now. He got paid and doesn't know what else to fucking do. That's just what it is, bro. He's declining. It's all good, Ben. Go recover, brother. He's washed at this point, man. He's an amazing guy, great career, but I think that career is coming to an end, bro. The way he's playing, Chandler Patty Cake Jones. How the fuck you got a right tackle from Ohio State, Nicholas Petit, for a rookie? Not only that, your interior offensive line is also banged up. Half of your O line is shit right now. Half of your O line is injured, right? And you still can't get any pressure. Which let in all honesty, let's clap it up. Let's clap it up for fucking. Let's clap it up for this interior defensive line as well, man. Great fucking pressure up the middle, huh? Great pressure up the middle, huh? Great pressure up the middle. Up the woo! Clap it up. Clap it up. Hollins gave us the TD we needed. DC should have went back to him for 2 points. Yeah. He tried to split it in coverage. What the fuck? It's getting hard to defend DC, y'all. It's getting very fucking hard to defend DC right now, bro. It's getting so fucking hard. So fucking hard. I don't want to hear people defend Chandler Jones. Adams is probably pissed the fuck off. Oh, I bet you he is. Oh, Mario mine. If we're like this, bro, Adams is probably whoo 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 he bad. Um, I love to see he's one who got me into football in the nation, but I'm done with him. It doesn't have to be this year or next year, but we have to start looking for his replacement now. Couldn't say it better. Couldn't say it better. Todd Downing. Yep. Todd fucking Downing. Yep. F Marky Mark. That is our destiny for letting Basaccio walk. Maybe Davis is the problem. I don't know. This team ain't ready. This team ain't ready, right? This team ain't fucking ready, bro. What the fuck, bro? I don't even know what the fuck to say. I really don't know what the fuck to say right now, bro. This is fucking sad. If you guys can you guys share out this live, man? Fuck it. Let's try to get more people in here. I want to hear the nation. I want to hear everybody sound off on this fucking pathetic game, right? Good news is a nice quarterback class is coming. That's a good one, right, man? Woohoo! Fucking good quarterback class upcoming. I'm not going to offend anyone on 0-3 team. Exactly. Exactly, bro. There's a 2.5% chance. The last team to do it that went 0-3 and only lost by a couple was, I believe, 2018 Dolphins, I believe, or something. And then in 1978, the Raiders. So maybe it's still possible, right? But I don't fucking know at this point. That's been the slogan since 2003. This team isn't ready. Just got back from the game, and I couldn't believe what Darren Waller was doing out there. I'll tell you this much: he was so memorized about the fucking the days before, probably having fun with Kelsey Plum at the fucking Las Vegas Raiders. I mean, the Las Vegas Aces fucking after party. That's probably where his headspace was at. That's probably where his headspace was at. If I'm being honest, that's probably where his headspace is at right now. Let me show you guys something, man. I just got this fucking news. I don't know if anybody cares because I honestly don't, but might as well show it. It's news, right? Coach McDaniels enters the interview room after a lengthy closed door meeting with owner Mark Davis. So Mark Davis fucking talked to Josh McDaniels. I don't know about what. Maybe how pathetic his fucking play calling is. Shit, right? That's a good thing, right? That's a positive. That's a woo 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 positive. That is a positive, right? That's a positive, right, yo? That's a positive. Am I right? Is it not positive? Is this a positive? Would you guys take this as a positive? Because I don't know what the fuck I'm taking, right? This is fucking crazy, bro. This is honestly crazy, but I don't even know what the fuck to say no more, bro. I wasn't gonna go live, to be honest. If I'm being honest with y'all, I wasn't gonna go live. If I'm being 100% honest with y'all, I wasn't gonna go live. But you know what? Might as well, right? Floyd Mayweather said this when the Raiders were moving there. It was very positive. It's very positive. SC, he just got his ass chewing with the boss. Yep. I'm pretty sure Mark Davis just asked him about PF Chang's. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Come on, man. Davis for sure cussed him out. Pretty sure. Eric, if Atlanta wins, we'll be the only team in 0-3. Jesus fucking Christ. You know how crazy that sounds? If Atlanta wins, we'll be the only team 0-3 in the league. A team with Devontae Adams. A team with winning coordinators. A team that made so many offseason moves that make a team better, and we ain't better. We're worse than last year already. This shit is fucking crazy. Bro, we're literally for the with the 2022. I mean with the 2023 first round pick, the mighty Las Vegas Raiders pick with their first pick. Blank. That's where we're at right now. That's where we're at right now. I get it. There's a long season ahead of us. And it's going to be a long fucking season the way this team is playing. Want to know what sucks about these last 3 games? We gave each team their first win of the season. God fucking damn. I don't even know what to say, bro. I keep saying I don't know what to say, and then I go off the next minute, bro. This is Raiders make me bipolar as shit right now, bro. The Raiders make me look like fucking shit right now. The Raiders are pathetic right now. There's no fucking excuse for where we're at right now. Watch us draft the kicker in the first round. Our kicker's the best thing with this team. The fucking kicker. Daniel Carlson is the best player on this fucking team. Shout out to Melon. He said, "Don't worry, it's a dynasty." God fucking damn. Oh my god, bro. Bro, that's what's crazy, bro. The best player on our team is our fucking kicker right now. Our best player on the fucking team is the fucking kicker right now. That's fucking crazy, bro. I'm fucking embarrassing. What's good, Kiki? What's good, Julio? What's good? What's good, bro? This shit is crazy, but this shit's embarrassing. If the Raiders are the answer, it must be a dumb fucking question. There you go. You know what's crazy, Melon? You know what's so crazy, Melon? Daniel Carlson does have the most points on the team. Our kicker has the most points on our team. What? Eric, what's even? Gus Bradley beat Patty Mahomes today. The Colts beat the. Oh my god, bro. I'm going through a fucking migraine right now. I'm going through a migraine right now. My fucking head hurts right now, bro. This shit is crazy. Eric, what's even more weird? Look, I'm even repeating that right now. The fact that the Colts just beat the Chiefs, Gus Bradley's defense just beat the Chiefs. And we got Patrick Graham playing like he's Paul Gunther out here. How the hell are you going to go 20 yards back and not expect him to do a screen that goes for 30 yards? Am I wrong, guys? Am I wrong? Daniel Carlson, the real DC, bro. Daniel Carlson. That's facts right now. Daniel Carlson is the real DC on this team, bro. That's crazy. I had us going 10-7, but let's be real. This will be a 3-year process. McDaniels doesn't have his guys yet. God damn, bro. The fact that it got to that point, right? We've been doing this since 2003. My whole lifetime, we've been like this. So at this point, fuck it. Let's go another 3 years, right? Rebuilding. Woohoo. We have been rebuilding for the last 2 decades. Let's continue it going. We make the playoffs last season. Let's just keep rebuilding. You know what? We just made the playoffs last season. Let's just go into this season and fucking let's try to rebuild again for another 3 years because that's what we need. And we just made the playoffs, but who cares? What up, Greg and John? What's good, Greg and John? If you guys can't hit that like button for me, hopefully you guys could hit that like button for me. That will great. I'll greatly appreciate that, man. That will make me feel a little bit better. Right. Member for 5 months, my brother Prez. What's good, man? McDaniel statement, we feel shitty. Same, bro. Did McDaniel say that? I didn't even watch the presser, bro. The presser's pathetic. I'm not even gonna take my time to watch the presser. I'm not. I hope I don't punch somebody in the face. I hope I don't fucking throw my drink at the goddamn laptop. We are a win now roster. Wouldn't we need a veteran quarterback? All I can think of is Lamar Jackson. I don't know, man. I don't know, right? At this rate, heads need to roll by trade deadline. Oh, Jay, you ain't lying, bro. You ain't not lying. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. You gotta make this team better, bro. Let's go on the let's go on the offensive line real quick, bro. All of our penalties was with this pathetic offensive line. And I'm not saying this offensive line was horrible. Derek Carr had a lot of time in the pocket for some of the plays, and he just couldn't get it done. Which I'm done defending DC, by the way. But how many penalties were like penalty on number 64, on number 72, on number 76? There, Munford got beat. Illuminor got beat. All these motherfuckers suck. The guy we just traded for, he should have started. I don't give a shit if he doesn't know the system. Just block the right side. Because apparently Illuminor and Thayer Munford can't get it done. And I don't want to hear shit that this offensive line was so good. Oh my god, the offensive line is so good. The offensive line is shit. I don't want to hear Chandler Jones was so good. Chandler Jones has been so good the last 3 games. No, he hasn't. No, he hasn't. Don't give me that bullshit. That means you don't watch film. Watch film. And I've seen the tape that went around Twitter. I've seen the Chandler Jones. That whoever dropped down that film missed a lot of other film that I ended up showing on my live to prove that he's not all that. Sometimes people just like taking things out of context, and people like just showing one thing and not showing the other thing to try to make their point look good. And I don't give a shit if anybody wants to think this is shots or whatever. At this point, this team deserves a lot of shots thrown at them. Dumbass takes I've been hearing has been thrown, bro. Nah, bro. This team is crazy, bro. This team is crazy, bro. This team is fucking pathetic. This team is utterly pathetic, bro. It's time to change, bro. And we've been saying this for the last 2 decades. Let's change. Let's change. Let's change. We've changed so many times and nothing has worked. How many head coaches have we had in the past 2 decades? How many quarterbacks? Yes, Derek Carr has been here the last 9 years. But besides that, the last quarterbacks couldn't get it done either. What else? What else are we gonna go down the fucking line? Our defense has been utterly shit since 2016, and even before then, utterly shit. Nothing has worked. Nothing has worked. Nothing has worked in the last 2 decades. I don't even know if there's a change possible to fix this fucking team right now. I really don't. And Joey Bosa just went down with a groin injury. I just seen my phone. So Joey Bosa is on injured. He got injured with the groin injury. But you know what does that matter, right? We'll probably lose to the Chargers again. We'll probably lose against the Donkeys. We'll probably lose against the Chiefs. We'll probably lose against any team because we just keep beating ourselves. We just continued. It's us against us. It's not even us against the world. It's not us against fucking Titans. It's not us against the Chargers. It's not us against the Donkeys. It's not us against the Chiefs. It's not us against this and that. It's us against us. We're beating the shit out of ourselves. We continue to beat the shit out of ourselves, and it's embarrassing, bro. It's embarrassing. It's literally embarrassing, bro. Like, this shit is sad. This shit is sad. How many times I have to say this shit, bro? This shit is sad. He said right now it's me against Marky Mark and his idiot bunch. It's fucking embarrassing, bro. Honestly, Terrence, it's so fucking embarrassing. If you guys can't hit that like button with the all I said, even though our Raiders are shit, don't let that stop you from hitting the likes, man. And this week, I won't feel better that our rivals lost, right? What I care about right now is our team. I don't care about the what the Broncos did today. I don't care that Tua Tagovailoa beat the Bills. I don't give a shit that the Chiefs got taken down by Gus Bradley. I don't give a shit about the Chargers might lose. I don't give a shit. What I give a shit about is this team. I give a shit about this Raiders organization. I give a shit about the Shield. All I care about is to just win, baby, and we're just not doing it. How many times us as a fucking fan base are gonna put up with this shit, bro? We're one of the most loyal fan bases and great fan bases, and this is the shit they give us. And you know what? The only way they'll hear us is if we stop going to games and if we stop doing all this shit. But you know what? We're not going to stop because that's just how passionate we are about the Raiders. So to them, they don't give a shit because you know what? They're bringing in the money and that's all they give a shit about. They don't care about winning. We've been saying let's change, let's do this, let's do that, let's bring in this and that, and nothing has helped. We took Gruden out. We all called it a blessing in disguise. We bring in Josh McDaniels, a Super Bowl winning offensive coordinator, not head coach, thinking he's going to get a second chance. He fed us all this bullshit during the offseason. Oh, I have learned. I learned from my mistakes at the Denver Broncos. I learned my mistakes as a head coach. I was just young and I don't know what I was doing. You still don't know what the fuck you're doing. I said this entering the season. I said it's one thing to do it on paper and it's one thing to express it in a press conference, but it's another thing to show it on the field. And what Josh McDaniels has put on the field has been a no heart, no effort, no positive, no nothing on the field. We were down 14 points and this team didn't even have a sense of urgency. They were walking, they were talking like we're winning, they were doing this and that. Nobody looked angry. Nobody looked like they wanted to win. Nobody wanted to win out there, bro, except for Mac Hollins and Max Crosby. Shout out to Mac Hollins, bro. He did most of the work in those last two catches. I don't give a shit what anybody says. The first catch, maybe, yes, it was a good bomb. But the second one, that was all Mac fucking Hollins. And then instead of going back to him, going to the hot hand, right? You try to feed it in a window this small. In the window this small. In this small. A window this small. Thinking you're about to get a 2-point conversion. Oh, Waller dropped 2 passes already, and he's not having his best game. Let's just go right back to him while he's covered. Let's do it, right? Smart play call. Smart fucking decision. And don't even get me started, Terrence. How Keelan Cole disappointed me. Keelan Cole disappointed the shit out of me today. Keelan Cole was somebody I had really good thoughts about, especially in the preseason, having that, which he did grab separation, y'all. He was wide open, but you know the one thing he didn't do? He didn't catch the ball. And all we seen in the offseason was, look at this wide receiver drill. Look at these wide receivers drills. They're putting in work catching the ball. Look at the wide receiver drills. Those wide receiver drills haven't done shit for our team. Nothing but Darren Waller dropping balls. Fucking Renfro fumbling the other time. Josh Jacobs fumbled too. Everybody likes fumbling. Everybody likes dropping the passes. And then Derek Carr just... Keelan Lime Cole was Brian Edwards 2.0. That's crazy. You guys are too content, man. If you ain't mad, that means you content with losing, bro. I mean, we're used to it, right? So fuck it. Shout out to Fade. What's good, Fade? What's good, man? If you guys can't hit that like button, like I said, hit that like button for me. I'll greatly, greatly appreciate it. F Waller. You know what Waller's doing right now? You know what Waller's thinking of right now? He's not even thinking about this game. You know who he's looking at? You know what Darren Waller's looking at right now? Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second, real quick. 1 second, real quick. You know what Darren Waller's thinking of right now? You guys want to know what Darren Waller's thinking of right now? Darren Waller is thinking of this girl right here. This is what Darren Waller is looking at. Darren Waller didn't care about this game. He cared about this. This is all he cares about right now. That's what he's showing me right now. That's who. This is exactly who he's thinking about. This is who he's thinking about. Maybe, yeah, maybe he's thinking about her and rapping, right? He said, I mean, shit, can't blame him. I could care less about what Waller's thinking about outside of. No, I do give a shit, Raider Bob, because if you're gonna get paid for the Raiders, you better be performing and you better be thinking about the Raiders, not having no off the field shenanigans, and he just does. That's why I care about what he's thinking outside of fucking football, because apparently his headspace ain't in football. So let's care about what the fuck he's caring about to see what the fuck is the problem. Cause that's fucking sad, bro. That is literally sad. I wanted Coach B with better coordinators, especially replacing Olsen. B may have been 0-3 too, but the team is playing with heart. Mark Davis killed that. Why you hating her? I'm hating on this whole team, bro. This whole team is fucking. Oh, this whole team is crazy, bro. It's sad to see. It is sad to see. Give me a second, y'all. Let me get this real quick. Thinking of his big fat paycheck. Jones got paid, Waller got paid, and both sucking. There you go. Carr got paid too, and he ain't looking too good out there either. Who knows what Josh McDaniels got paid, right? Who knows what Josh McDaniels got paid, right? That's facts. At least someone in the relationship has a championship, right? God damn, bro. God damn, bro. I don't even know what to say no more. This is fucking sad, bro. I love our fans. I love y'all, but stop defending these players. There you go. Don't talk about my quarterback. Have a good one 3 times. Yep. Stu has told us we have every right to demand more from the team. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. And that's what I'm saying. It's fucking sad. Let me see, bro. Let me see if anybody else wants to fucking sound off or some shit, bro. Let me see if anybody wants to fucking because I don't know, bro. I don't. Ah, this team is pissing me off, bro. This team is honestly pissing me off. Let me see. There we go. I sent the link out too. Can't wait for week 5. Get blown out Monday night. We don't deserve to be in any primetime games. I will only defend Hollins and Crosby. They balled out today. They balled out today. You gotta give it to them. They balled out today. A lot of credit to Matt Collins. Shout out to Matt Collins. Over 150 yards and a touchdown. Crosby got there. He did miss a sack or two, but he did get to the quarterback a lot. I just wished he had help on the defensive line because he has no help. And guess what? What else, y'all? We just screwed ourselves more. You know why? Look at this shit. Give me a second. This is why I said you don't wait. You don't wait. Give me a second, y'all. Let me show you something real quick. Let me see. Let me find this. I seen this on Twitter right now. Give me a second, y'all. Let me try to find it real quick. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Kev, you want to get in here, bro? Let me bring on Cool Kevin here, bro. Let me bring on my brother Cool Kevin here. Look at that. Look at that, huh? Ain't that about some, huh? My price just went up. I wonder why he said that. I wonder why he said that. I wonder why he said that, right? Could somebody please explain to me why he said that? I just wonder. I just wonder. I just wonder, right? My price just went up. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. You could say what you want about Gruden and Mayock, but they at least had our players playing and had decent depth. That's true. That's true. You ain't wrong. You are not wrong. You are not wrong at all. So let me bring up this fucking box score full of shit. Might as well. Might as well, right? Because we could be here ranting the whole time, right? Let's talk about this game, right? Let's get the woohoo box score. Box score. Woohoo. Box score. Here we go, y'all. Here we go. Here we go. Here's the box score. Derek Carr passed the ball 44 times. Woohoo. Derek Carr passed the ball 44 times. Woohoo. Ain't that about something? 44 fucking times. 44. Why the fuck are we throwing it 44 times? Oh, don't even get me started on that one, all eyes. 1 for 11 on third down. What the fuck is that noise? Oh, it's this bullshit. I don't want to see this fucking ads bullshit. What the fuck? We ran the ball 19 times. That's 6 more than last time, right? So, here we go. Derek Carr went 26 for 44, 303 yards, 6.9 average, 2 touchdowns and interception, 1 sack, 85.7 QBR rating. Matt Collins is 1 for 1, 4 yards, 4 average, 0 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. We all know what pass that was with Matt Collins. Ryan Tannehill went 19 for 27, 264 yards, a touchdown and an interception. Rushing, Josh Jacobs won 13 carries, 66 yards, 5.1 average, 13 longest. Derek Carr rushed for 2 touchdowns, 70 yards. The fact that Derek Carr has more rushing attempts than Amir Abdullah and Zamir White is crazy to me, right? Derrick Henry had 20 carries for 85 yards and a touchdown. 2 carries, 14 yards for Dontre Hillard. Treylon Burks with 1 carry, 8 yards, which was the end around. And Ryan Tannehill carried the ball 4 times and for only 2 yards and a touchdown. Matt Collins with 158 yards and a touchdown with 8 receptions. Foster Moreau, 44 yards. Devontae has 36 yards and a touchdown. Josh Jacobs, 31 yards, come catch it off the backfield. Darren Waller, 22 yards. Could have had possibly 60 yards, but and 2 touchdowns. But hey, Keelan Cole had 1 reception for 12 yards. Would have been 2 receptions, but And Brandon Bolden had 2 receptions for 4 fucking yards. Josh Jacobs fumbled, but did not lose it. Max Crosby had 1 sack, 2 tackles for loss, a pass deflection, and a QB hit. 9 total tackles. Devon Diablo, 7 total tackles, 4 solo, 1 pass deflection. Rock Ya-Sin, 6 total tackles, 5 solo, no sacks, no tackle for loss, no PDs, no QB hits, no touchdowns. And then the rest is history, right? Deron Harmon with the interception, Amik Robertson with the pass deflection, and got torched by Robert Woods. Yeah. And Robert ACL Woods had 85 yards on us on 4 receptions. Yep, Terrence. The last time we went on 3 was 2018. We finished 4-12. Herbert is doing bad. Well, that's a plus, right? That's a plus, right? Yippee. That's a plus, right? Herbert's playing bad. Jacksonville's up. That's good. Hopefully they can maintain the fucking lead. Right? Because something the Chargers have right now that the Raiders don't is a heart. That's so. We'll see what happens there, right? We'll see. Or who's playing? Jacksonville and Donkeys? Let me see. Jacksonville. Yeah, Jacksonville and the Chargers. That's good, right? That's good, right? And a win, right? That's a plus. That's a plus, right? Joshua Young, what's good, man? If you guys can't hit that like button for me, I'll greatly, greatly appreciate it. Let me see. But yeah, so fuck. I don't know what to say no more, man. I'll probably have further expect how to say this inspection of the game once I get the film, probably by tomorrow. So I'll probably be live like at Tuesday to break it down even more, right? Um, but yeah, that's a plus, right? Chargers are losing, the Chiefs lost. That's cool. Low key, huh, Pyro? Bro, should I send you and then now to make you feel better? I'm going through it right now, bro. I ain't go cap. I don't know if it's the drink doing it or or this fucking team. It's probably a little of both, right? Man, I'm hitting the strip club to make myself feel better later, y'all. There you go, man. Cole needs to be cut. God damn. Bosa out, Slater out. So they lost their tackle and they lost Joey Bosa. Hey, well, I knew they lost Joey Bosa. I seen it, but I didn't know about Slater. I don't care about these two teams. If we're 0-3 still button of the division, I'll be hype. If we're 2-1, we won't be mad and upset. Trade Carr and Waller for with Lamar. They're not gonna do that. They got Mark Andrews and they're winning. Let's see here. This is the game to monitor because if the Falcons win, we will be the only team 0-3. Woohoo! And if they lose, we'll be tied with Marcus Mariota and Brian Edwards and Casey Hayward and the Atlanta Falcons. The Atlanta Raiders. That's cool, right? That's cool, right? The Atlanta Raiders and the Las Vegas Raiders are probably going to be both 0-3. Marcus Mariota has literally this. That is fucking crazy. That is fucking crazy. Why am I making this worse? Like, I'm just. At this point, bro. God damn, man. God damn. But. We got the Denver Donkeys, right? Russell Wilson ain't looking good. Their defense is still good, but we got to play a complete game, bro. Because the first week was the first half. I mean, the first week. Yeah, the first week was the first half that we did good. The second half, we did complete shit. Or was it the vice versa? I can't even think right now at this point. But the second game against Arizona Cardinals, we start off good and end shitty. This game, we start off shitty and end good. Well, and decently, right? We can't play a full ass game, man. It's either the offense fucks up and the defense does its job, or the defense fucks up and the offense does its job. That's just what I've seen with this team. It's either one or the other. You pick your poison with this shit. Either the offense does good or the defense does good. And it's like first half, second half. Seattle has two career backups. Everybody should beat them. I know, right? I know, right? Geno Smith and I don't know who the fuck is the other guy. Drew Lock. Well, I got somebody backstage, man. Y'all seen him in the chat. He always likes to chat it up. And you guys won't see him, but he is talking, and we have him on the line. Let me make sure that this shit is here. We got Cool Kev in the building. What up, Cool?
What up? What up? What up?
How you feeling, brother, after this loss, man?
Shit. I'm still a little bitter, but I see we got a little bit of we starting to get there, but we very slow with the progress. Still not happy with our. This is a group loss. I would say this time around. Although we lost by two, I still think we should be 3-0. Can't have
Okay.
Devontae and be 0-3. You know.
hmm
So
who
I
who
think.
do you blame for this one?
Oh, um I blame Waller because he gets most of the blame because that stupid catch. He's supposed to make that catch, playing one-handed catch. You know he can't do that. Why are you going out there trying to one-hand a ball when you know you can't do that? And that probably would have either got us a field goal or a touchdown. You know. And then I blame Carr a little bit because he made some stupid passes to Waller, almost got him killed like 3 times. Passing the ball, zipping the ball too hard in the end zone. He's like, for some reason he doesn't have touch. For some reason, his touch towards Waller is, I don't know what it is, you know. And it's
You
like
think
only
you think him
go
getting
ahead.
paid?
Yeah, I think like he doesn't want anybody to tell him anything. I think he's becoming a diva. I think becoming, I think he's becoming that way. He's like, you can't tell him anything. I guess I don't know. Somebody needs to scream at these guys, man. Nobody. The problem is nobody wants to scream at anybody. Everybody kind of like wants to be kind of like passive. They want to stay like, you know. But
Yeah.
somebody got to get in their ass. Somebody got to do something.
No, that's
The only
fact.
the only person
And
out there, the only person out there
but
that got some dog in him is my boy Mac Hollins. That everybody laughed at me. That said he was a fifth or sixth receiver. Everybody laughed at him. They brought him in there, and look what he did. You know,
yeah, he's been
look
good
what
the
he did.
past 2 weeks.
He's good. Yeah. I mean, Cole is just another poor man's. What you would call him? Another poor man's Andre Holmes. He got all the speed but no hands. You know. So but DC made
That's
some
right.
bad plays, man. I mean, he played good for what it was, but he made some bad throws at certain points, man. The defense had him give him the ball back like 5 times, and he has to do better still,
Yeah.
you know.
No, I feel it, man. If you guys haven't seen the other games, the Jets, their defensive lineman Quentin Williams, and their defensive line coach got into it because they were angry that they were losing. You know who else went after it? Arguably the best team in the NFL, maybe some may say. The Bills catch their first loss against Miami. And I predicted this. I said Miami was going to beat the Bills. But look at how their offensive coordinator reacted to them losing.
Damn,
That's them off of losing one game.
damn.
And we don't see nothing with our team, man.
I'm telling you, we have how is it that Tyreek Hill could walk into Miami and be 3-0, and we got Devontae and be 0-3? How about that?
That's so crazy, bro.
How is that?
Look at
How
that. Look at that.
what why we can't have those kind of instant results? You know?
Exactly. Exactly. And I'm not saying anybody to be mad or like beat each other up in the locker room, but somebody got to take initiative, man. And
Yeah,
I don't see
fucking
no angriness with this team. It's like whatever.
nah.
It's like
Yeah,
whatever.
exactly.
Like they're just whatever. And
That's
that's
it.
what pisses me off. If they were mad on the sideline, cussing each other out or being like, "Hey, get your shit together." And people want to talk about a new system. Mike McDaniels. What? Here we go. Mike
That's the problem.
McDaniels is a new head coach for the Miami Dolphins.
That's the problem. We got the wrong McDaniel's. We should have got him instead.
And what's funny is that Mike McDaniels was the offensive coordinator for the Niners, so he's never been a head coach, and the guy is 3-0 with the Dolphins with Tua. I told people about Miami. People said no, nope, nope. Tua can't get it done. See, you know what their organization did that ours didn't? Truly build right. Truly build right. We haven't truly rebuilt right. Yes, we got Devontae Adams, Chandler Jones. Cool, cool, cool. You're still missing the trenches. Your offensive line is horrible. Your fucking some of your receivers can't catch. Your fucking interior defensive line can't get pressure up the middle. Like let's be honest, man. Let's be honest, right? So hashtag rebuilding since 2003. That's what it looks all right. 72 is not good at all. I know, bro. This whole offensive line, like even though there wasn't too much pressure on Carr, the penalties were unnecessary. Like just overall, it just looked like a dysfunctional game again. Even though we only lost by 2 points, that's what's crazy. Is that I look at this score, and it's like only 2 points, right? It's only 2 points, and we see last game it's only one possession. Oh, look at JT hating on Tua. Tua's getting it done, JT. It don't matter. He's 3-0. It don't matter. You know this, and I know this, and we all know this. It always falls on the quarterback, and it always falls on the head coach. They're 3-0. We're 0-3. They got a new system. Tua dropped 6 touchdowns last game. He won the game last game. He did just enough to win this game. And also, he got injured in the second quarter. People said that he had a concussion, and he still went out there and still did just enough to win. Even though it wasn't too much, it was just enough to win. And he did it with a concussion. I expected it to be that good. Like I just see it. You could just see it right off the bat. And we would have thought that this team would have took time to gel, right? Like a little bit time to gel. And I gave him the first week, I gave him the second week, but then you go into the third week and it's like
This might be the Jalen game right here.
I know. Right? Bro, how about we watch them switch personnel? I could have snapped the ball near the red zone. I was like, yeah, we were taking so many long. We were taking so long.
Yeah, how
We were
come they
taking
can't
so
have? Yeah. They can never get the plays in on time.
bro. We were literally, bro. This is what's crazy, right? We were down 14 points, and we're out here walking like we're winning. Like no, there's no urgency. There's no like, oh my god, this team's like demeanor and like
Yeah,
nobody's being a leader, bro.
yeah.
And
What the hell?
whatever, Bobin,
No, go ahead, go ahead.
all I was gonna say is, I hope whatever Mark Davis did in that meeting room with Josh McDaniels after the game, I hopefully it ignites something, bro. Cause
To do something with Diablo because Diablo played a whole quarter without doing anything. I mean, he made one tackle, stuff and runs, but for the first quarter, he basically stood in space and did nothing.
exactly, I need coffee with whiskey. There you go.
Yeah,
Fuck McDaniels, fuck Graham, fuck the Raiders staff and organization for conceding to mediocrity. There you go.
yeah.
McDaniel's experience doesn't mean shit if he can't actually teach and coach others around you. I knew we would lose. Goddamn Tomb Raider, man. Goddamn. Uh, what urgency did we need to score and to come back?
Yeah, they wait till the last 3 minutes to be urgency to have some urgency. You can't do it. You can't get a 3rd and 10, but you get a 4th and 15. You know, I don't get
Yeah.
it. I really don't get it. And then
And
I
then
don't.
you call timeout and you don't even score in the red zone.
Right, you blow your timeouts, right? And
We're
then
lucky they gave us that challenge.
we were lucky. That was the smartest thing that he did because I didn't think Hollins got that ball back at the 2 yard
Yeah.
line. That was the smartest thing that McDaniel did, I guess.
JD Josh McDaniels time management is bad, but there was no need to rush at that point. They were down 2 scores and had 2 timeouts. JD time management was sus first half. His time management in general was shit.
Yep.
Diablo gave up a TD to. Do I even have to say anything else about Diablo?
Nah, he's a disappointment, man.
Do I have to do I have to say something about Diablo? Like you could take it away, cool Kev. Go ahead.
He's just on notice until we get somebody better. Until he can prove himself that he can, you know, until he can
They
prove
let
himself.
Masterson play. That's good, right?
I'm
They let
surprised. Yeah,
Masterson play.
I'm surprised. Yeah.
Besides that, fucking hell, man.
Yep.
Fucking hell. Carr tends to overthink plays, and that's what causes delay of games. I'm not gonna blame him for the second delay of game because he was calling for the ball. He kept clapping. That was him trying to hike the ball, and Dylan Parham took his sweet ass time.
Yeah, we need Andre James back ASAP. I don't know when he's gonna come back, but we can't run the ball without Andre James because Josh Jacobs is not really burning. They're not really getting any runs. We're getting stuff. We're getting like maybe 4 or 5 yard runs, and we're not getting any runs. We only built a pass. Parham is too small. We need Andre James back there.
Yeah,
big time.
Which we will get him back next week because he was already limited, and now we'll get Merrick back too. That's a plus, right?
Yep.
Denzel, we'll get him back. But so, are we the worst team in the league?
Yeah, we're looking like the Jets right now. Yeah.
Yeah, record-wise, yes. Worst team on paper? No,
No, no,
we're not. We're far from it, but our record
no.
says otherwise, right?
We got the talent. It's just I don't know.
Yeah.
We got the talent. It's just the execution.
Tank the season for a third pick. No, we can't tank the season, Abel.
No.
We can't tank the season, man. We can't. I don't think any team's mindset is to tank. I think everybody's mindset is to win. But then when you're not winning, it looks like you're tanking, but in reality, you just can't get it done.
Right.
Uh, let me see. Players and extension of the coach Carr and JD only been together 5 months, so yeah, they were still working on this. JT, man, we've been saying this since 2003, bro. So that there, I don't agree with you no more, bro, on that part, because we've been doing this since 2003. They've been working on this. They've been working on that. This is that. This is that. No, bro. There's no excuse no more, bro. There's literally no excuse for being 0-3 right now. I gave it week one. I gave it week two. I gave it that and that. And I get it. Everybody talks about a terabyte of a playbook and blah 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 and yada yada yada. There's Cool Kev. Look at Cool Kev. There you go. He drinking too. I'm just kidding.
Oh
What the
yeah.
fuck is that?
No, it's just a Celsius. I'm going to work, man. I can't
Oh,
drink on
okay,
the
okay,
job. What's
okay,
wrong with
okay,
you,
okay.
man? What's the
Okay,
matter with you?
good, good. Just making
I'm going to
sure.
work. See,
There you go,
I still wore my hat, although we lost.
bro. I put on this red right here because this shit is. I'm fucking.
So you going
I'm
outside the
putting the
bang or
panic button. The panic
that?
button, man. I'm Audrey J's practice Thursday, Friday. That's what I'm saying. We'll get him back next week. Look at what if the Donkeys to lose tonight. The whole AFC West team took an L. You know what the AFC West is looking like right now? It's looking like the NFC East last year. Am I
We
wrong?
lucky that we lucky these guys losing these games, so we we gotta win. We gotta win next week for sure to stay in it.
He said, "Nah, Michael, none of that, Michael." Tagovailoa has only been with his new coach for a few months, and he's already killing the league. No more car excuses. That's fact.
Exactly. We should be way ahead by now, man. We should be up there with Buffalo and these guys, man. We should not
We
be on
all
3.
got, yeah, we all got to get on the same page as a nation. Facts. Tank after 3 games, please, please. All you fair weather fans, do me a favor and grab your Raider gear and burn it. Eric, stop it. You only say that for Super Bowl teams, ready teams, not teams in transition. JT, can you please explain to me where we were last year? We made the playoffs, right?
Yep.
So you're telling me we brought in Josh McDaniels just to redo things, or we
Right.
brought in Josh McDaniels to progress forward, not progress backwards, right?
Regress. We're not
Progress.
progress.
My bad. My bad.
Regress.
Not regress. My bad. Not regress. See, these drinks are hitting on me, bro. Not regress, but progress, right? But like I said, I'm glad we have people like Michael that still believes because that gives us a little hope, right? We're 0-3. It's a 2.5% chance of making the playoffs. At the end of the day, since the beginning, even before the season started, I said we're not Super Bowl ready until next year. But what I did say is that there's no way in hell we should regress and we should backtrack, right? We went into the playoffs last season. We from here we have to move forward, not backwards, and that's exactly what we're doing right now with backwards, right? But I never said we were gonna win the Super Bowl this year. I never said we were gonna do it. I think most likely we will be ready next year. Therefore, because we will have another off season. But I did say there's no way in hell we should regress. So, Michael, do your voodoo shit. You already know.
Yeah,
Michael,
kill some.
help
Kill
us
some more
out, man.
chickens.
I
Yeah,
know,
kill some
right?
more live chickens.
There's a possibility we could go 2-3 into the bye week. That would probably be good because the middle of the season is people like the Jaguars, the Colts, the Saints, teams like that, Texans that we could beat. But the way this team is playing right now, we will not beat them.
Nope.
But if they could get it done in the next 2 games, entering the bye week, we should be good to go in the middle of the season. And
You
we got
know
to
how hard.
continue having the chokers, donkeys, and the queefs lose.
Exactly. You know how hard it is to win, just to win games now. Now we 3 games behind. So you got to think about that. These teams. Houston. These guys not going to roll over and sleep on us when we come there to play them.
Yeah.
You know, and look at Jacksonville. They beaten San Diego right now, right?
Yeah. They're like
So
24-10 or some shit.
they ain't no pushovers either. So
Yeah. Tua also played in preseason, and if you look, throwing a goal route, progress. So improving player personnel isn't getting better. Improving your front office, bringing top players isn't. I agree with you. We brought in
yeah, I agree.
Adams. We brought in personnel that has been proven in their significant stances, right? In their significant positions. But what does our record say, JT?
Exactly.
It don't matter if you cannot perform on the field. It don't matter if you think you upgraded here and there. If you don't see an upgrade on the field, then you're not doing something right. And you're 100% honest. I agree with you. Tua did play in the preseason. And that's why I got mad at this team, because you got to play Derek Carr and the starters in the preseason so they could start getting their wheels to turn. And that's
Right.
all on the coaching staff at the end
Now
of the day.
we paying for it right now. It's biting us in the
Yep.
ass. Yep.
He said, look at, they put cactus on him and Pyro put the crickets on JT. Fuck. Jaguars are no slouch. Like, yep. Hope October is winning season through December. Yep. It's still possible, like I said. And I need to take this out of here. Hold on. Look it. I'm gonna put this because this is what Al Davis said, right? And we're gonna continue it. Aside from my will to win, my commitment to excellence, that fire that burns brightest in me is the great love and enthusiasm that I have and had for the game of football. And hopefully we could get some of Al Davis in this team. And Al Davis is looking above and giving the power invested in Al Davis. And we get this going. And we can only go up from here. People are lucky that I drank a lot already so far in the morning, especially because, as you can see, I'm not as mad as the Tennessee game. But best believe on Tuesday when I'm sober, I am going to go ballistic on this team after I watch the film, and I'll have a better brief breakdown. Um, so yeah, yeah. So anything else you want to say, cool, Kev, man?
No, I'm good. You getting out of here?
Probably give it like 15 more minutes.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna watch in the chat room. So
For sure, for sure.
we'll
Peace
see you
out. Thank
later.
you for joining me, brother.
All right.
Exactly. Play a complete game, a full game. The issue is playing 60 minutes, not 30. I would say send me the link, but bruh, you guys are delusional. To be honest, delayed does not mean denied. We are better than last year's team. Record doesn't dictate that. Um, I got somebody backstage real quick, and he said drop the link. RT6 said drop the link. You know what? Let's drop the link. Fuck it. I'm dropping the link. My brother Ern's in the backstage. Let's see what Ern got to say about this game, man. Ern's name is what the fuck today. What do you got to say about this game, Ern? Talk to me,
I
brother.
don't even know.
Talk.
Hey, where y'all going?
Huh?
Where y'all going? Y'all gonna,
No, he's on.
I told him to set it up.
Yeah, I ain't gonna light it. He's
you gonna
gonna
light
light it.
the Yeah, don't let that motherfucker light the fire. He gonna set himself on fire again.
Talk of the podcast today.
My fucking neighbor, bro. My neighbor, my son, gonna start the barbecue grill. And last time this
you
motherfucker
go.
lit the barbecue grill, he set himself on fire.
So, what do you feel about this game, man? Talk to me.
What do I feel about this game, bro? I feel like this whole McDaniels coaching staff, maybe at this point, and moving forward, it's really looking like a big fucking mistake, bro. Like a lot of things are easily fixed with coaching, and they're problems of the coaching. Okay, so this extensive playbook with this long verbiage and all this shit, you see what this is doing. It's got the players all fucking confused. They can't fucking get the call in. You know what I'm saying? We're getting the call in at what, 5 seconds left, and then we got a rookie center. He's causing fucking delay games. It's wild, bro. And then don't even get me started on the defense, bro. So what's everybody's excuse this week about the defense? Were they too tired again? Were
I mean, the
they
defense
tired
did
again?
his job in the second half. I
Well,
think.
okay. What
the
about the 20? What about the 24 points in the first half?
Yeah,
I'm
that
sorry.
that wasn't okay.
Yeah, it was 24 in the first half.
Yeah, I believe. Yeah, Tennessee did not score once in the second half. They scored 17 in the second quarter and scored once in the first quarter.
So this team is bipolar than a motherfucker, bro. Last week we were on fire first half and got extinguished the second half. This time we came out like a wet paper bag and then caught heat. We just can't finish the deal. We can't sew it up and get it done.
What about T6? What's good, brother?
Why did Josh Jacobs? I'm
All
sorry,
right, man.
Auntie, go ahead.
Nah, my bad. What's up? What's up, Westside? What's up, SC? Dog? I'm just mad and pissed off,
Brother?
but
I feel
it
you,
is
man.
what it
Hey,
is, though.
let out your frustrations. What's going on? How do you feel about the game?
No, first of all, I think Josh McDaniels is the biggest fucking idiot in the fucking world, bro. Like, how the fuck, on some real shit, do we have 5 fucking running backs on this fucking roster? Just eating up roster spots at this point when we're not running the ball at all. Josh Jacobs out here giving us 110% every fucking play, averaging more than 5 yards a rush. But yeah, we don't want to throw the ball because Josh McDaniels gets all fucking pass happy. It's just the most ridiculous shit in the world. You have everything you need to win on this fucking team right now, and we just can't put it together because our head coach is a fucking moron. I'm fucking sorry to tell you, but he don't know how to manage the fucking clock. He don't know how to do shit, and it just amazes me how everybody's trying to blame everything on Derek Carr. It's not on Derek Carr, everything. It's on the fucking head coach. He's the leader of this team. He's the one that calls the plays. He's the one that does everything to put in the preparation money through fucking Sunday for us to come to perform. And he's not getting the job done, and I'm tired of it. And I'm tired of fucking excuses and shit, bro. I'm fucking tired of this shit.
He dropped
Use
the
the one that
pad.
hasn't been opened yet.
Hey, but facts. I got Sony backstage, and he's been calling people delusional, and I kind of want to debate with this guy, man, because I disagree with 75% of what he's been saying. My brother here, at the end of the day, I have much love for this brother, man, and we respectful out here. My brother JT in the building. JT is in the building. What's good, JT? Let out your, let us know, bro, your takes on this game, man.
What's up, JT?
What's up, y'all, man?
Yeah, been better, dog. Been better.
I'm not overly dissatisfied with the game that we put on today. I'm actually quite impressed with things that I've seen. I'm not actually upset at all, really. Why? I had a reasonable take at the beginning of the year what my expectations were from this team. And the reason why all you guys are so fucking frustrated, excuse me, I'm not trying to cuss. My fault. I'm sorry.
No,
The
go ahead,
reason why
cuz. Yep.
the reason why you guys are so upset is because you expected this team to do more than what they actually could have. You have them further down the line like they've been a team that's been together for 2 or 3 years. That's what your expectations are. That's not what this team is. Y'all got to live in reality, man. What you want or what you think or what's on paper isn't reality. It's a false sense of reality. Y'all got to wake up, man, and see what's in front of you and analyze that. I'm not as disappointed as I was last week. Am I upset that we lost? Absolutely. I'm upset. Do I like what I see? Absolutely. Is this a better team than what we were last week? Absolutely. Even though the offensive line was atrocious last week and they weren't so good today, I'm not going to kick them that much today. I did see some things that are alarming that at first I kind of thought it was player personnel, but it's actually not. It's really with particularly 2 people. And it's really with Josh McDaniels, and he's in his own head. Because when he really gets down to it and he focuses, the offense moves, and you really can't stop him. And that's what a lot of the frustration is with the Raider Nation right now. It's like we look so damn good, and then it's like within a matter of minutes, it's like we just literally did a 180 and look total opposite of what we just did. This is a process.
Yeah.
This is a team in transition. We have guys who haven't even really have taken more than 400 snaps within this offense. We're not even at week 4. We're not even in that week 4 yet. The only thing that's alarming to me is that by week 4, you should know what your team identity is. We should have an identity.
Yeah.
That's a little alarming for me. That's my main red flag, or one of them.
Yeah.
My other red flag is Josh McDaniel's psyche, because he knows what he's doing. The issue is he needs to start delegating a lot of responsibility to other people and start trusting the people who he brought in. I see your name, Ern. So y'all need to calm down. It's going to get better because it's gotten better every game this year. Remember, Buffalo had a transition period. Kansas City had a transition period. The Chargers are in their transition period right now. You know what happens when you're in transition? You lose. Why? Because you have to learn how to win. Before what we were doing is we're finding ways to lose. We're blowing things. Right now, they're finding ways how to win. They're learning how to win. That's what you do in transition. So for all you people throwing shit, overreacting, showing all this feminine energy and acting like a female right now, stop that shit, bro. Stop that shit.
Wait, did Eric just hit some weed?
Yes,
I'm
I
not
did.
gonna.
This is what
I'm
the
not
team's
hitting
doing.
him nothing.
Nah,
Okay.
it ain't no weed. It ain't no weed, bro.
That's
This
just
is what I do,
something.
bro. Them stizzies, bro. I'm telling you, this is my shit right here.
Believe it or not, that's weed.
Oh yeah, there you go. Shit, whatever you want to call it.
Whatever's inside of it.
But I feel you, JT. Look, this is my take on it, right?
I understand this isn't a dramatic loss. It's not a dramatic like I give you guys the Cardinals one. I can give y'all the way that one was lost. I'll give you that for the overreaction Sunday. Today, man, pipe that shit down. Too many y'all acting like divas. Too many of these fucking content creators are acting like divas, thinking that their take is the only fucking take and that they're right. And this is the reason why there's so much fucking delusion, is because you don't know how to critique a team properly. You don't know what the fuck you're looking at. To sit here and say a guy after 3 weeks, he's only been with these men for fucking 5 months, 4 to 5 months. And you're going to sit here and try and say, oh, they ain't got it. Man, like, I'm going to be honest, bro. Do me a favor. All you fair weather ass fans. One talking about getting rid of people. Do me a favor. Grab all your memorabilia. Go in your closet. Get your Raider hat.
And send it to
Go
me.
get your Raider jersey. Give it to someone who deserves it, or burn that shit. And go find another team. I'm tired of having to fucking listen to you fucking idiots and the delusion that y'all speak, man. I'm tired of getting a bad rep and having to have 900,000 damn calls because my team lost. Hey, what's up with your team? How they do today? Like, I'm so tired of hearing that. How's Red Nation doing? That's all I'm getting. And it's not because of my take. My take is very reasonable. I understand. Hey, bro, we just lost to a better team. They were ready to win today. Remember,
bro, that seems like every team in the NFL is better than us right now, though.
It's the NFL. Anybody can win.
No, and the thing is, more than anything, it just hurts more than anything because we're having won at all. Everybody's ahead of us, and you know, it was a conference game too as well. You know what I mean? It just puts us behind the 8 ball. We have an uphill battle for the rest of the season. You know,
Not only that, this was our chance to get back in the race with Kansas City falling on their face today.
Facts.
Yeah.
Hold on, y'all act like we were out the race to begin with. That's the problem. No. The problem is you think the race is over already. That's the thought process and the problem.
No,
it's not.
It's not that the race is over. It's going to be. It makes it more difficult to catch up. Not that it's over.
If you think
makes it more difficult.
If you think you're going to win a division, then yes. But again, that's delusion. They weren't ready to win a division.
Okay, look,
They
you
weren't.
and you and me and a lot of other Raider fans know that shit, but I really just don't want to hear these bitch ass motherfuckers in Raider Nation talking shit week after week. They're not seeing the process. All they seeing is fucking numbers on the paper. And I'm
I
trying
got
to
a
shut
small
these
number.
motherfuckers up. It's really frustrating because the team's not giving me anything to shut these motherfuckers up with.
Yeah, they
It's
are.
like trying to put out a fire with no water.
Hey man, if you have knowledge,
We got a little bit more water this week. I'm not gonna lie, but JT, you're the football dude. Explain to me why these motherfuckers keep on running goddamn trick plays week after week, bruh. That shit is not sustainable.
What do you mean?
Game plan.
Why
Running
not?
trick plays in the game plan is not sustainable, bruh.
To catch somebody off guard because it's not expected. It just didn't work. They just didn't execute. Let's be honest. I wasn't mad with it. I was mad that Josh Jacobs got impatient. I was mad that
That's
Josh
another
Jacobs
thing.
wait, let me finish.
All right, my bad.
Because it would have been a successful play, but they didn't execute because he got so jumpy. He had four blockers in front of him and only two guys that were in front of him that could stop him. And what did he do? He ran in front of his blocking instead of just waiting and getting 10 to 12 yards. You don't always have to score on a trick play. You just need to move the sticks. That's what your job is. You're not going to score every time. A trick play isn't to score every time. The goal is to try and score, but the goal is to move the ball and at least get the first down, and he didn't do that. It would have been a successful play, but that was the mental of trying to force it.
We should be working on fundamentals rather than doing this cute shit.
That is fundamentals. Being patient. No. That's part of it. No, Ern. You know why it's part of it? Because as a running back, sometimes you have to let the play develop and let the hole develop. And when you're not patient and you just hit a hole, you're going to run into something that's not there. You're not just being patient to wait for it. You're going to miss the open hole. And that's what he did. If he would have just let his blockers get downfield and get on them and double team, he has another 10 to 12 yards before he even sees a corner or safety. You can't be impatient and rush things. That's what Raider Nation is doing. Y'all trying to rush shit and want to win now. Dude, it's going to take time. This is a process, man. They don't have all the pieces. They don't have the necessary pieces. So he's just trying to work with what he has.
Are they really utilizing the pieces that they have?
He's trying to.
Our running back, the whole first drive didn't touch the ball one time, and then when he did touch the ball, he peeled off 9 yards, and it was like he was cool the whole time, and we just don't go to him. It's like we see that the water tastes good at the well, we just don't ever go back to the well for more.
I understand. You wanna optimize it. Yes, I understand, but he has to see what works. He didn't get to see how it works in preseason. Why? Because he wasn't willing to play his starters. He wasn't. He was more fearful of his starters getting hurt in preseason. So what happens is your team is going to be slow in transition to the regular season. You're going to have to figure it out. Your guys are going to be rusty. They're going to be behind the learning curve because there's a learning curve.
There's a learning curve.
So and if you guys aren't noticing, look at all the players in the league who didn't play in the preseason. They're struggling right now. Typically by week 4 is when they get up to speed and shit starts to change. But all the guys who play in the preseason, they look good. You got Tua with 6 touchdowns. You got Herbert looking good, like he's in regular season form. Like all the guys who played look up to speed. The guys who didn't, they look like a step or 2 steps behind. This is the transition, man. Like it takes time, man. Those guys are just as good as you, if not better, on the other side.
And they get a check too. You're right.
Some of them get bigger checks. Our offensive line are backups. Majority of them are backups. And y'all thinking that they're supposed to just, like, if they were starters, they'd be starters. But they're not. It's a makeshift line that he's trying to work with. Now, does Josh McDaniels deserve a lot of credit for their play? Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
Making excuses, bro, you don't know fucking football. I'm not even going to acknowledge you. You're stupid. So, I don't want to talk to stupid people. Do me a favor, burn your jersey and stop cheering for this team. You're an idiot. That's how I'm gonna start treating people.
Mm-hmm.
Like I can understand if you want to critique my take, we can do all that. But to sit here and say we're making excuses when these guys haven't even had a year with each other, not even half a year yet they've been with each other. Their first conversation was like a couple weeks ago, literally. Come on, man, y'all need to stop. There's a lot of communication mishaps. Like I will say, there's a lot of things that we can do better. We absolutely can do a lot of things better. Do we want to see consistency? Yes, but don't let that cloud and blind you from what's actually happening, man. Don't let people's feelings and emotions cloud real judgment, man. All these divas who are content creators and acting up over here, bro, just don't watch it, man. Just don't watch it. Because
Yeah.
if
You
you
can
acting
find them
all
on all our
erratic and if you
channels.
acting all emotional, bro, if you have female tendencies on the football field, you never knew how to play football to begin with. When you're too emotional, and that's how this team is. We're being emotional right now. When the season is not over, it's a long season, man. It's gonna be a long season. Can we have some more losses that could be frustrating? Absolutely. But I'm not gonna throw in my cape because of a transition year with a new head coach, and I'm finally getting pieces. Like everyone just like 2 months ago was all up in arms, Super Bowl or bust. Super Bowl or bust. Now look at what y'all talking about.
One winner
On
bust.
paper we look good. Hey, bro, I don't believe in that. What looked good on paper is gonna look good on the field. I was telling y'all that then. Y'all need to knock it off, bro. Knock it off.
Hey JT, in your opinion, how many games we win this year? In your opinion, bro?
I said we go 10-7 and possibly get in the playoffs.
Okay.
Eric can tell you. I said 10-7, possibly in the playoffs. What was our record last year, Eric?
10 and 7. I mean 9 and hello.
No,
We hear you.
Okay. Just making sure because it started making a noise on my end. Hold up, let me fix this real quick. Keep talking while I don't know why.
I'm just saying, man, just calm down. Stop being over erratic, man. Go enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Is this a frustrating loss? Yes. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna say this, man. If you have a girl, go take out your frustration on her the good way, man.
God damn.
Go enjoy this frustration, man.
Alright.
Go spend time with your family. Go call family, man. It ain't the end of the world. We are better than what we were last year, and we're better than what we were last week. We are better than what we were last week. That's the goal. Be better than what you
Are
were
we
last
better
week.
than what we were last year though? Really, JT? Last year?
100% we are.
Okay.
100% we are. Because before we were actually getting beat by teams. Right now we're making mistakes. Learning how to win. I don't feel any team that we lost to this year was better than us.
Not the Chargers.
No, absolutely not.
I left the Chargers game feeling like, bro, that's gonna be a hard team to beat moving forward.
If Carr played like he played today, do we lose that game?
No.
Okay, then. And that was Carr's worst game.
Facts.
None of the teams we played were worse than us.
It was crazy. but look at this is what I'm gonna say about it. What you were saying, right? The thing is I feel like with a lot of people right now, like you said, it's emotion and it's also the fact that this team is beating themselves, like you like to refer to that, right? We're technically beating ourselves the last 3 weeks. I think people are just tired of seeing that L next to our name. I think that's why people are more overreacting. The people that say tanking, yeah, that's a whole different. That's a
Yeah.
whole different
Or the
topic.
people
That's
that say
crazy.
that, or like the people that be tripping me out, JT, the ones that say, "Oh, we should trade Derek Carr right now for Lamar Jackson." Like, you guys are idiots.
Oh yeah,
And-
that
or
yeah.
anybody that says,
And what have I told fair weather fans?
Yeah,
Grab your jersey and burn it. If I
Yeah.
see you in public, I'm gonna snatch that jersey off you and burn it myself. You don't deserve it.
Yeah,
Let
it's just
let them idiots talk. Write their names down, and when we do finally win, nah, bro, I'm not gonna let you celebrate this at all. I'm gonna make all that hell. Nah, bro, you don't get to celebrate this with me. All
Matter
the
of fact,
idiots
take
you
that
say,
hat
I'm
off,
gonna
huh?
eliminate you. I'm not letting you celebrate, man.
yeah.
I hold everybody accountable. Like when people were saying Hunter Renfro was the reason we lost, nah, bro, knock that off, man. Even Waller today, Waller had a bad game, bro. He left 14 points out there.
More
He
than
left,
that, JP.
huh?
I think he left 21. Wasn't he 3 touchdowns? I think maybe
No,
3.
he only left one.
The last one was a 2-point conversion.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
the 2-point conversion. My
That
bad.
going watch this. That wasn't on him. That was on Carr. That was Carr. Carr poorly executed that play. That was all on Carr.
That's what I was saying.
Which one?
That's what I was
Which
saying.
one?
The
The last one?
conversion. The 2-point conversion
Yeah.
was Carr's fault.
Yeah, the 2-point conversion.
The ball was
And I
tipped
know
too.
why. I know why he did it. And I'm about to have a serious debate with Dirty about it coming up. Because Carr was talking to me after the game. Carr underthrew the ball. When you throw that route, you throw it to the goalpost. He underthrew it because he was overthrowing guys today. How many times did he barely miss guys on the overthrow? So he overcorrected himself and he tried to finesse it. And that's why it didn't have enough steam on it. Because if he did, because he wasn't trying to lead him out of bounds, and he wasn't. He just overthought it. And that's what happens. That's learning how to win. That's a transitional thing. That's part of Carr's progression. The learning how to win. You gotta win. He knows how to come back. Everyone knows Carr knows how to win with coming back. But damn it, you can't just you can get to the Hall of Fame with that too. I was like Dirty said that you can get to the Hall of Fame just by having historic numbers with coming back. But that tells me there's flaws in other parts of your game. You gotta blow teams out. You gotta win the 50-50 games for me. You're not supposed to struggle with certain teams when you're more talented than them.
Facts.
Yeah, you can get the win when you come back. I don't want to see comeback. I want to see, bruh, step on someone's neck.
Yeah, like we did the Cardinals the first 2 quarters, and then we come out all flat. Like that's what we need to do for 4 quarters. Until we do that, you know what I mean? We'll see what happens. But hopefully, we know we improve and shit, and we get our shit together because the donkeys are coming into.
It's fine, man. Even if we lose, it's still fine. I want to be honest, guys. We weren't. If we won the Super Bowl this year, which we still can, the stars have to align for that to happen. I'm be honest, man. They would have to align, which can happen. We can get hot, but a lot's going to have to happen for that. And it's actually happening now. We still have a chance. But I'm being realistic. We do have a lot of missing pieces, key pieces.
We're weak at
A lot of
defensive
key
tackle.
I
We
guess,
have no
you know,
depth
like
at middle
like
linebacker. Offensive line is still learning and gelling.
what?
I want to know what's going on with this running game, and how come we are not going to the well more often? I just don't.
Honestly, it's Josh McDaniels.
That's Josh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Josh McDaniels.
Yeah, it's Josh
You let
Josh McDaniels or Mike Lombardi. It's the two.
Yeah, it's probably both combined. 'cause I
Whoever
know
has the same. I'm not gonna put on one. It's both of them collectively.
Yeah.
It's both of them collectively, and part of it is them force feeding. They're really putting a lot of responsibility on Carr, which is why you have to hold him accountable. But he's not responsible for the losses. He's accountable. Now, if he just has like a game like he had in the Chargers, you're responsible because you made those mistakes.
Right.
Fact.
But Josh McDaniels is force feeding Carr to have him learn his super in-depth playbook that's really deep.
Yeah.
On the fly at that.
Keep 5 running backs. That's for later in the season, man. He's anticipating people getting hurt. And look already, there's people hurt already, man. There's people they were hurt after week 2. That's just called foresight, my brother, man. That shit happens. When you have a run-heavy offense, it's going to you know what? We're gonna need bodies. That's why all of them have like almost the same archetype when you look at our running backs. Why they all
They
look the same?
do. They
They have the same
do.
archetype. Like it's just like, and
Brown,
the thing
Zeus,
is,
and Jacobs all the same. Yep.
all the same. So I could put in, I could have someone who could fill in and fill that void, and it won't be too much drop off. That's just anticipation and filling the void of what possibility that can happen, and majority of the time it's going to happen. There's going to be players that get nicked up. There's going to be players that get hurt. Someone might get a turf toe. Someone might have a broken hand. Someone might have might have a broken jaw, eye socket or something, ribs. That's going to
Or
happen.
somebody might have an illness and not be able to make the game, a flu like Jacobs.
Like I'm not putting on that. I love all the decisions that were made. And but I also knew
So-
the job wasn't done. I'm not mad about the roster we have because I know it's not done. It's not done. It's not a finished product. And you guys are treating this as like this is a finished product. It's not. If you want to use a car analogy, dude, they're still at the dyno trying to figure things out. This still has the check engine light on. The check engine light isn't off, y'all.
That's a good analogy. I like that.
The car still runs. It still runs. It moves. It's still faster than a lot of other cars out there, but it's still some things that we need to figure this out. It ain't running optimal right now.
No, that makes a lot of sense. I like that analogy, bro.
And the other thing that was killing me in this game, what's up with the play calls not coming in fast enough, man? We got all these fucking delayed games too and shit, dude.
It's the terminology and shit of the fucking playbook.
man.
It's probably
Yeah,
hella
they
long.
didn't look on the same page.
And what I've been saying this whole time, they're figuring it out. You want to know how I know they're figuring it out? It's because
Yeah.
This is kind of what's frustrating to me because this is where by week 4, your team should have a personality. And every week in, week out, this is what this team is. This is what we need to do to beat it. We don't have that yet. So can we shock teams still? Yeah. Because now teams have to try and figure that out. But I'd rather we know what we are than try and guess what we are.
Oh, facts. No, I feel you there.
So
Yeah.
with that, I would say, wait, what was the question? I saw something on TV that took my mind off something. I don't even know where I was going. Go ahead, take over. I forgot what I was going to say.
I was just saying, the question was, what's up with the play calls not coming in fast
Yeah.
enough and shit? Because we got all those delayed games.
Oh, okay, got you.
Excuse me.
That's on Josh trying to figure it out. And I remember what I was going to say about the end of the game. He's developing as a player, you have specific plays that are your plays, go-to plays. Plays where if I have this coverage, the ball's coming this way. Devontae Adams always had it. Waller has it. Y'all seen it last week when they went to that one-on-one, they threw the jump ball. Max Collins had one today on 4th down. That's why I was really pissed off with the 2-point conversion play, because I'd rather would go with a jump ball to one of my 6'6", 6'1", or 6'3" guy than what he threw, than what we threw. I didn't
Matt
like
Collins was pulling shit down that shouldn't have been pulled down today, bro.
because he had a mismatch. And that right there was Josh missing the mismatch because he's doing too much. His mind is going too fast, and he needs to slow it down. It's like a rookie who just stepped into the league. Shit is so fast right now because he has too much on his plate. He needs to start delegating the responsibility. You brought in these coaches. Trust the guys you brought in that you're paying. He's doing too much. You can have oversight over that, but have oversight on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. On Sunday, you trust them. Don't go back on your word. You hired me for a reason because you said I could do a job. Don't go back on that Sunday because now you don't trust it. Or you're scared of something. You shouldn't have hired me to begin with. And that's Josh's problem. That's part of the clock management. He's just doing too much. He's thinking too much. He's trying to think of every aspect of the game. He's worried about his offensive line. Can they block for 4 seconds? Can they hold this for seconds? Are they going to be able to open the hole against this line? Are they going to be able to get open? You know what I'm saying? Once you think about that, that's already 10 seconds. I only got about 7 to 8 more seconds before my mic goes out, and now DC's on his own trying to, and now you're doing hand signals, trying to rush a play in there. There's a lot that goes into it, and the mental is the main part, and Josh is just doing too much mentally, man. He's just doing too much mentally. It's on him.
Yeah, facts.
Shout out
Once
to
he
Raider
gets-
Gabe that just got in here from Tennessee.
Yeah, man, but I'm about to go.
Renegade.
I'm about to go eat some hot wings.
All
I'm
right,
about to
for
get
sure.
ready for this debate because I know Dirty gonna want to come at me for this card take.
For sure.
But yeah, man. But hey, man, Raider Nation, man, please, please, please start enjoying the game. But if you're really gonna critique a team, educate yourself on the game first before you come to people with like just ignorant takes. Or before you even say anything, be like, I'm in my feelings and emotions right now, and I'm just expressing myself. Just say that
Right.
first, because it makes you look stupid. Like I look at you people like you're on a special ed short bus. All you guys are short bus idiots to me.
Short
When you
bus.
come with stupid takes.
God
That-
damn.
Well, yeah, you're gonna hear me later though, Dirty.
Yeah, Dirty said he wasn't even listening.
Yeah, he was listening. He's taking notes right now. But yeah, man. But I'm about to go eat. Just please, man, live in reality.
Hey, search and destroy. If you don't like the homeboy, it's up here. Then leave.
I could care less, but hey, no, let
No,
him stay here.
My
No,
channel, fuck off, Vern.
No,
Look,
stay here, keep him up, and send all the hate this way. I love haters, man. You can be president of my fan club too, buddy. So I love people like I could care less, bro.
Look,
I know
even
that
Gabe said JT smoking crack, so it's not even only him, it's Gabe too.
Hey, JT smoking crack. Hey, you can say I'm smoking crack.
Later
all you want.
on
Hold
at
on,
night,
hold
we're
on,
gonna see.
hold on. Wait, Gabe has a different reason for that. He paid a lot of money to go out to that game, so he's probably really pissed. Let him calm down and get right, and then we'll talk to Gabe.
Nah, he should have enjoyed that game. It was an amazing game. I know the turnout wasn't what he wanted, but that was an amazing game, man. It's entertainment, man. Enjoy that. I know it sucks that we lost, but bro, man, that was a great game to be at. And it didn't get rained on, and it was sunny. Man, you better knock it off, bro. Enjoy that trip. Go have some barbecue. Come back 5 pounds heavier.
But look, I'm gonna take it over from here just to end it off.
I'm
real
outta
quick,
here,
'cause
man.
We're on an hour and 40 minutes. Peace out, man. You already know. Thank
Have
you
a
for
good
your
one.
insight.
Appreciate it, brother. Good seeing you, brother.
All right, big dog.
But overall, I'm gonna say this. I wish JT would have stayed longer so he could hear this, and hopefully he still hears. I wish I had the optimism he has. I wish I had that positive outlook in what it is. From what I've seen, the field and the play and the coordinators and everybody in this organization is different than what Earn from Monty Six from JT himself, right? So at the end of the day, you're gonna hear different takes. But when it comes to the point is that we want to win and we want to win now, and I get it. I'll be the first to say it because I haven't heard anybody take credit or take accountability. I was wrong about my prediction. I think there's still a possible chance that we could go 12-5, but my original prediction was 12-5. I don't see this team going 12-5 anymore. And I'm gonna be the first to say I was wrong.
Hell
I did say
no.
11-7. I think it's lower than 11-7 now. I think it's at 11-8, and then now 10-7. Is probably my new thing, like JT said.
We're looking at a 9-win season, pimping.
Fuck, man, don't even say that. At the end of the
I'm
day,
just trying to keep it real because how do we get in the situation where we're all fighting every fucking week? It's because these unrealistic expectations that we put on this team. So let's
Yeah,
lower our expectations and be pleasantly surprised if this shit works out better. You feel me?
No, facts too. And the thing is too, last year, remember, we came out hot out the gate, and then mid-season we're all garbage, and then maybe this season we'll fucking catch fucking fire late and then lead us into the playoffs and shit. So you never know, guys. We still got to stay positive. As much as I'm fucking mad and pissed off, you gotta have a little positivity. You know what I mean? Because it's not the end of the world. It's only 3 weeks into the season. I know it looks you can't really see that light at the end of the tunnel right now, but we just gotta stay positive, brother. You know what I mean?
But,
Being a
yeah.
Raiders fan, not for everybody. You know what I mean? We have our good
Yeah.
days and bad days, but when we fucking see shit like this and we're just tired of losing, brother. If we didn't care, we wouldn't be getting mad and getting all frustrated and pissed off and shit, bro. Because
Nah, I
we care
feel
about
you.
this a lot, you know? We care
Yeah.
about this. This is all we do. This is all we have and shit, man. When they fucking don't win and shit, I'm not happy and shit. I gotta hear another week of motherfuckers talking shit, saying that we can't win this and that.
Right.
You know what I mean? But it is what it is, brother. I'm fucking here for the long run until we win another Super Bowl, until we get back to it with glory days. I'm always gonna be here no matter what.
Facts. And
Right.
I have to head on out though. I really gotta go. So
All right, for sure.
I'm gonna go kick it with family. I'm gonna go kick it with the family real quick because I have people
Good seeing you,
over as well.
Westside. Yeah, guys.
Yep,
Alright,
it was
Auntie,
good
nice
talking
seeing
to
you, big
y'all.
dog.
At the end of the day, guys, I'm gonna give a better insight, like I said, on Tuesday, most likely, or Monday, due to I gotta get the film first. Hopefully, I get it in 24 hours. We'll see what happens there, and I have to see a better breakdown. Besides that, all I gotta say is hopefully we could turn these things around. Hopefully, it is what JT is saying, but I don't have that optimism right now. I'm probably gonna take a full 24 hours to get my mind right with this whole game, with the film and
What
stuff.
JT
So
is saying is right though, bro. Like if our expectations weren't so high, we wouldn't be so fucking disappointed. We're
true.
not gonna win the
But
Super Bowl this
we've
year,
been having
and it
low
might not be
bro.
next year.
We've been used to mediocre for the past 23 years. So at the end of the day, it's like we finally had some good shit, right? We finally had Devontae Adams and all this stuff, but it looked good on paper, but not on the field. But like I said, I have to head on out, so I'll be back on Tuesday.
If you
I
gotta head
appreciate
out, what you still
everybody.
talking for? Hit the button.
Motherfucker, I gotta give my end intro. What the hell? Boy, come on, my end outro. You gotta let me go with the outro, boy.
Well, you just
Blessings
said
to
this
you
shit
guys
like 3
all.
times. I was like, if you gotta go so bad, hit the button.
Well, yeah, but then Auntie Six started talking. But blessings to you guys and your families, man. Remember that tough times never last, but tough people do, and you guys are all some tough people. Remember positive vibes. Let's try to have some positive vibes, right? The whole AFC West is gonna lose today. The Broncos still need to play, and we'll be fine, guys. Hey, until next time, guys, hit that like button on the way out. I'll be live Tuesday, and you'll probably see West Side there too, man. On that note, I will leave it to there. Have a good one, y'all. Peace.